Hey, my name is Landon Stuart, and I'm the pastor of Washington Union Alliance Church, located in the western Pennsylvania town of Newcastle. Washington Union was founded in 1932, and while has a very rich legacy, the church had been in decline for a number of years before my wife and I arrived here in November of 2018. And the numbers, unfortunately, had dwindled to about 25 people, and there were talks of the church closing its doors. We never saw ourselves in an assignment like this. But 2 months prior to us accepting the call to this church, my wife and I, we attended a Fresh Start Ministries seminar located in Lexington, Kentucky, while we were at Asbury Seminary. And it was at that seminar, led by Bill Malick and his team, and Jeremy Gorham as well, who helped and guided us into this process of this particular church. It was a life changer for us at that church. Again, I never considered taking on a struggling church that was in danger of closing. I didn't even know where Newcastle was. But God did. And He knew us, He knew this church, and He called us here. The Fresh Start seminar opened my eyes and provided strategies that provided a new line of thinking for this mid-20s aspiring pastor. Bill and Jeremy have stood by me, and I thank them so much for coaching and counseling, just encouragement and prayer. And they still are, and I thank them so much for that. We have a longer video that tells our story. I'd love for you to watch that if you're interested. But for now, consider what God has done. I mean, from November of 2018 through February of 2020, in just 16 months, God multiplied Washington Union as we grew in numbers in the 20s to 120s. And more than 20 people came to know Christ and followed Him in baptism. The youth group alone grew to as many people as the church when we started here as well. And so to hear more about those But God stories, check out our full video. And I thank God so much for the roadmap and coaching of Fresh Start churches. God desires to restore His churches, and He did ours.